Last time on Shipwrecked. The boys spent some time discussing survival. Brad forgot to mention the boat flares once again, and Jimmy's handmade beard caught fire, leaving his face permanently disfigured. Petra left a message on my answering machine saying he'd like to see Jimmy killed off. Jimmy also sent an email with a similar plot involving Petra. I sensed a mutiny. Sunrise on the island lights up and warms the cave. Brad starts off the day with some self-taught Tai Chi he adapted from moves learnt off the movie Karate Kid 1, but falls during a slow-moving crane kick when both feet leave the ground. Petra shakes his head while Jimmy works hard on a new seaweed beard.
Right, I'm off finna.
Where are you going?
To fin away off this island. I can't be arsed anymore. I've got sand in me fucking bellend, and to be honest, Jimmy's doing me head in, so...
He's alright, mate. He's harmless.
Who's got no arms?
Right, goodbye.
What kind of person has no arms?
I said harmless. The H. Petra walks off in search of a way out, while Jimmy stands proud, sporting his new shortened beard, resembling his singing countryman, Ronan Keating. Brad, confused at first as to what he should do, soon yells out to Petra to wait up, as Jimmy starts to sing When You Say Nothing at All to Wilson's sister.
It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart without saying a word. You can light up the dark.
Making his way along the water's edge, Brad comes across the pack of 3 washed-up boat flares we forgot to mention in previous episodes. A pack of 3 boat flares. Handy. Hey Petra, wait up, mate! Hey mate, I found them boat flares you threw at the dolphins.
I fucking hate dolphins.
The Japanese love them. Not as much as whales, but they still eat them. Which is odd because tests say that dolphin meat contains mercury levels ranging from 10 to 100 parts per million. Far above the Japanese government's advisory level of 0.4 parts per million.
What the fuck are you banging on about? And what's that racket coming from the cave?
Oh, that's Jimmy. He thinks he's Ronan Keating since he saw the reflection of his new beard in a pool of dirty water.
Oh, I hate Ronan Keating. I honestly can't live like this. No way.
Petra, now on edge, storms back to the cave, grabs Wilson's sister, and kicks her as far as he can into the sea below.
Face lets me know that you need. Wait, what?
Jimmy grabs the boat flares off Brad, who is now also at the cave, and lets all 3 go up into the air before jumping into the dangerous ocean below.
I'm coming, Wilson's sister!
As Jimmy flounders in the turbulent waters below, an excited Petra spots a hungry shark closing in on the pride of Ireland.
Gone, my son. Bite the cunt.
Jimmy! As luck would have it, Jimmy's Ronan Keating beard comes off just in time, exposing his badly disfigured face and putting the shark right off.
No, fucking come back and eat him.
Jimmy!
His fucking head off.
Can you see him? Wilson's sister is lost to the ocean, and an exhausted Jimmy claws his way back up the rocks as a group of soldier crabs walk sideways across a patch of sand. The sun shines.
Give me that fucking script!
What?
What page are we on? 6! A lightning fast cat like Jimmy Poodle jumps up from the rocks and throws a handful of sand into Petra's face. Yeah! In a blind panic, Petra claws wildly at the air with his long fingernails, but accidentally drops his purse. A used tampon rolls out and hits Jimmy on the foot.
Arr, give me the paper back.
You fucking idiot.
What are you doing?
Right, let's see who's narrating now.
Arr, I seem to be out of a job.
A skillful Petra picks up a coconut laying conveniently close by and deliberately lobs it straight at Jimmy's darting fiass. Narrowly missing, splitting the coconut open on the rocks below. That's not what I wanted.
Give me that, you fuck. Taking advantage of Petra's poor throwing skills, a muscular Jimmy skips down the rocks in a really impressive, manly skipping motion and pockets some of the coconut in order to later spike it with the poison from a poisonous tree frog and feed it to Petra after making a false truce. But in all his planning, he forgets to look up in time to notice the massive wave coming at him from out of nowhere.
After regaining order and taking back the reins of the narration cart, I can say the rest in my throat, the world of good.
Right, get back to the story then, because I've got stuff to do. My life doesn't just revolve around doing this shit.
Okay then. A few minutes later, after the shock of Jimmy's disappearance has passed, Brad and Petra find themselves talking about other stuff.
Oh, Brad lad, how do you know so much about mercury levels in dolphins?
Oh, Dave told me.
Dave?
Yeah, you know Dave.
The same Dave that went to a family gathering with a perm in his hair and upset his mother?
Yeah, permanent.
The same Dave that attempted to eat a corn dog in a sexual fashion at a local event?
Wasn't that sexy. Depends what you call sexy, I suppose. He was hungry.
The same Dave that once slapped a koala bear because he said it were looking at him funny? That Dave? That's the Dave you're talking about?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, he knows heaps about dolphins. As the seagull that usually flies round stands on one leg in the sand, the boys enjoy some coconut milk mixed with a fine bottle of rum I decided to write into the story as a bit of a treat for the afternoon ahead.
Aye, this rum ain't half bad, eh?
Yeah, cheers mate, it's a Jamaican rum, man.
You think you could write in a last for me, you know, after everything that's happened today and all?
Yeah, no worries, that's it. Hey, are you reading this? Because the last bit just sounded like it. It might be just a rum. I don't know. Sound like you were reading it.
That it for Poodle then?
Nah, he'll be back. I'll just give him a rest for a bit while I figure out what to do with him next. He's a bit of a handful. Another rum, mate? As the boys get pissed on warm milk and rum, Brad writes in a bird for Petra, hoping this will lift morale. The seagull takes flight while a lady dressed in white makes her way over to the party.
Is she wearing a fucking beard?
Enjoy, mate.
Yoo-hoo! PetraChelli! Can you pour me a glass of rum?
Oh, for fuck's sakes, get me out of here now.
It was just a joke, mate.
Well, I'm not fucking laughing. I'm fucking speechless. I honestly don't know what to say. You can both get fucked.
You say it best when you say nothing at all.
Get fucked.
All day long I can hear people talking out loud.
Next week on Shipwrecked. I'll have a meeting with the boys to see if they want to continue this shit. And if so, will Wilson's sister return, or is she now just housing for a quick-to-move-in mollusk? Was the seagull standing on one leg because the other one was missing? And was the lizard that was meant to be mentioned this week eaten by a sea eagle during the week? Who knows? Who cares? Just join us next week where you probably won't even find out on another exciting episode of Shipwrecked. Shipwrecked. Take it away, Jimmy.
The smile on your face lets me know. The smile on... Fucking hell, that's so stupid.